Yo, what is up, boys, and welcome back to another free pick video where I'm going to be giving you guys my 4 best NBA player props today. Now, before we hop into it, we have to do a little bit of recapping and a little bit of housekeeping. So yesterday, on the last free pick video, we actually ended up going 3-1, guys. As you can see right here, we almost went 4-0. But we missed one play, guys, on the free pick video. And then in VIP, we had a 50-50 split day. So if you guys ever want to have updates, even when I miss a video, or just bonus free picks in general, make sure you join the free play, and that will be down below in the description. But also today we had another 50-50 split. So we didn't have a free pick video, but I did send out all these props to my VIP plan, and we ended up going 50-50 once again. So we're looking to hop back on that win streak, guys. You can see right here, we're getting there, but there's always just a couple guys who would throw us off. I believe we can easily hop back on that win streak, guys. We have an 8-day winning streak. We had a 7-day winning streak. I'm looking to have a 10-day streak, guys. So let's hop into these props and start winning some of those so we can get back on that 10-day winning streak. But before we do, I do owe one of you guys a free 2 weeks of VIP. So remember last video, I said get that video to 40 likes. Make sure you are subscribed, and then all you have to do is drop a comment down below so you will be entered for the contest. And it's looking like the winner for last video is going to be Soldier B903. So if you're watching this video right now, drop a comment so I can get in contact with you, verify you, and get you a free 2 weeks of VIP, because we have been killing it for the last month. I think we went up around 60 units alone, guys. So we are up so huge in the NBA season. So we're looking to do that again today. Now get this video to 60 likes, guys. Drop a comment down below and make sure you are subbed to the channel, and we're going to get you in it for a free 2 weeks of VIP as well. Now hopping into the very first prop, I'm actually going to be taking Jayson Tatum for this one. Now we're taking him over 9.5 rebounds, and I actually love a ton of guys for this game, but the only reason I'm shy of taking them is because Jaylen Brown is a game time decision. So Jayson Tatum is the safest guy because I'm liking Derrick White over 15.5 points, but it's mainly if Jaylen Brown doesn't play. Drew Holiday is great, Payton is great, so all these guys really have great odds to go over, but with that Jaylen Brown being out, though, all those guys could be inconsistent. Now with Jayson Tatum, he should go over this line regardless. Starting 1, because he has a great matchup. So going against OKC, they're ranked 29th in rebounds allowed, as you can see right here. So that alone gives us great odds, you know, just that one factor. But you know, we always have to do deep research and really look into these props. So actually, when it comes to Jayson Tatum, if we go to opponent rebounds allowed, you can see he has his best matchup as of recently. But if we filter this to the bottom 15 team, guys, we can see that he's went over in 10 of his last 17 games, or we can make it 8 of his last 11 if we just take off, dang, how many is this? There we go. We can make it 8 of his last 11 if we take off the games towards the bottom, and we get a more recent matchup within the last month or so. It gets a little better, a 72.7% hit rate on the over. And that's just when it comes to facing the bottom 10 teams alone. And then another stat we can take and look at is actually his hit rate. So if we actually scroll down, we can see the hit rate for his position, or for similar players, one is 6 out of 8 on the over. And I think for his position is also good as well, going 9 for 15. So like I said, they allow a ton of rebounds in general, and this chart alone shows, we can just scroll down so you guys can see the full chart. This chart alone shows exactly how many guys have been going over versus OKC already. So he has a great matchup with the ranking. He has a great matchup in terms of everyone else has been going over. And I think his head-to-head season, wasn't this season, but last season, if we look at head-to-head, guys, you can see he went over this game right here, getting 13 rebounds, played 38 minutes. And this game right here was an absolute blowout game, guys. They won by 35 points. I think Shea was out, so that was one of the factors that they, you know, absolutely blew that team out. And then he only played 29 minutes, and he had, 9 rebound chances. So he only got 9 rebound chances that game in general, and ended up with 7, only playing 29 minutes. So if that wasn't a blowout game, he also would have went over versus them that game as well. So I'm really loving this line for the first prop. Now let's hop right into the second one. The second prop I'm loving is actually going to be George. Now if we take him and look at his points, we're taking him over 6.5. As of right now, it is not bumped, guys, but I feel like this line definitely will bump. And a few of the reasons is because I feel like this is going to be a blowout game. So we can look right here and see that there's a -15.5 spread for tonight's game. So with that being said, if it is a blowout, because I think they have had a recent, or a matchup within, like, I want to say with this season, but if not this season, last season. We're going to look at that as well. But like I said, a minus 15.5 matchups or spread. So on this matchup, it should be pretty good for him to get a ton of minutes, guys. We can also take and look at his field goal attempts that he's averaging. So in the last 10 games, he's averaging around 6.8 field goal attempts in general. I pulled that up on Outlier. So if we actually take and filter this to field goal attempts, and let's just put it to 6, we can see that he is 18 out of 22 games, or 9 out of, I think it's 9 of his last 10. Let's just put that on just to double check. When he gets at least field goal attempts. So we put on the last 10 games. He is 9 out of last 10 games on the over, guys. Only missing it right here on this one. Where we had the field goal attempts, he shot six field goal attempts. He just shot poorly, guys. But in all these other games, absolutely dominated, went on the over. And then also, I think when it comes to their ranking, the Hornets, it should be who he's playing tonight. They're ranked 27th when it comes to the power forward position. So that alone gives us a ton of odds just because they already give up a lot of points. I think we can even scroll down, look at the hit rate by similar players, as you can see right here. 75% hit rate when it comes to other similar players, including himself as well, where he actually ended up missing this one. But we're going to look at that head to head. And then these other two guys went over because, as you can see, Prince played twice. And if we go by position, you can see 8 out of the last 15 guys went on the over as well, especially these last 5 right here. You can see going on the over, except for Pascal missed it on that one. So that alone gives us great odds. We can look at his head-to-head matchup. We can see he got 26 minutes right here going on the over, and right here he only got 18 minutes, only getting 2 field goal attempts. But once again, we only need him to get 6 field goal attempts. He definitely should go on the over. He played them on the 17th of November. He got 11 field goal attempts, went on the over, dominated or doubled the line, absolutely dominating that as well. So this is why we're loving this prop as well. So 2 really solid props to start off the day with. And before we hop into the next 2 props, I have to tell you guys about the best way to start. If you guys want to get ahead of these apps, you guys want bonus cash, because this is what I did when I first started. Sleeper is actually going to give you $55 to everyone who is a new user and signs up using promo code ApexBetz. Now, we'll have the link down below in the comment section. And just so you guys know, it does help support the channel as well. I get a little kickback from it, and you guys also benefit from it as well. So if you play $5, you get 55 in free entries, and you're also going to get this Sam Darnold free play. So you can take that and pair it up with one of these easy props, make some easy cash, guys. So if you're one of these light purple states, make sure you take advantage of that, guys, because this is absolutely huge. I want everyone to be able to take advantage of this while they're still doing it, because I'm not sure how long they're going to do it, but a free 55 bucks sounds fair to me. And if you guys are already on Sleeper, you can also use Chalkboard. Now, this is where we've been doing a lot of our free plays on. It doesn't look like we're going to have a free play today unless I send out the NFL free play. So make sure you guys are on that free plan. Tonight, Chalkboard is going to give you Steph Curry to go over 1 point, guys. All you have to do is pair that up with another easy prop for a quick cash, guys. And then they're also going to match your first deposit up to $100. So like I said, if you guys want to support the channel, that way I can keep getting out these free picks to y'all, because I'm giving out 4 props almost every video, which is a lot, especially seeing VIP only gets 8 props sometimes. So you guys are getting half of the VIP. But make sure you guys take advantage of that. Link will be down below in the comment section. Now, the next prop is actually going to be CJ McCollum to go over 24.5 points. Now, I did already send this out to the free plan, which is another reason you guys should be on there. So when these plays bump, as you can see right here, looks like McCollum is already going up. You guys can get it at the earliest value, but over on Sleeper and Chalkboard, you always can adjust down to the line that I first sent it out at. And if they don't have it, you guys have to just get to the video or the free plan just a little bit earlier. But one of the reasons I'm loving this prop is because we just cashed off McCollum, and he scored 50 points when we cashed off of him. So tonight, if he even does half of that performance that he just did versus them, because he plays, as you can see right here, Washington again, and all green, guys. One of the reasons that we took this matchup to begin with is, as you can see, the pace of game is extremely fast. His dominant shooting zone, they're ranked 27th. Just a ton of great odds for him to go over on this prop, and he dropped 50 points. So tonight we only need him to do half of that performance, and we cash this again. So really, I'm just going to take the risk and run it back. I know they're going to do a little bit to try to slow him down, but I believe he can at least get half of what he did that game, even if they try to switch up the defense a little bit, target a little bit different players, spread the ball out more, whether it's on the Pelicans or, you know, either side of the ball. I believe he can at least get 25 points tonight. If he just dropped 50 on them, guys, there's no reason he shouldn't be able to get 25. They're probably going to come out with the same game plan, try to attack, and if it's not working, they may switch it up in a later half. But tonight, once again, he has a great matchup. A lot of 3-point attempts were allowed in this game. As you can see, he took 16. Hopefully he takes like 8 3-pointers tonight, and he makes like 4 or 5 of them. We easily cash his line because he also going to have 2-pointers, layups, free throws, whatever you want to put. But 16 3-point attempts in this game, and as you can see, they're ranked 29th when it comes to 3-point allowed, absolutely allowing almost everyone to shoot on them. So if he does the same thing again tonight, he goes on the over. We can look at the hit rate and see the last 5 out of 8 guys have went over, including McCollum himself. And we can also go over to his position, which is not the best. You can see right here, 5 out of 15, but you guys see the recent matchup, guys. He just dominated versus them once. I expect him to easily do that again. Now, the very last prop that we have for today, it looks like this one bumped as well, but this one bumping actually doesn't matter as much, especially if you guys are playing over on Sleeper. So we got the line set out at 9.5, but it looks like it's moved to 10.5. But over on Sleeper, guys, like I said, after you claim your free 55 bucks, all you have to do is play 5, and you get this Sam Donald free play. You can actually do doubles over on Sleeper. So one of the things I would do, instead of taking him at 10.5, if you guys can't get that at 9.5 right now, on Sleeper, take him for a double. What that's going to do is, instead of him having to get 11 rebounds, all he has to do is get 10 rebounds tonight. So same thing as the 9.5. We still need him to get 10 for this line, but also for him just to get 10 points. As you can see right here, his line is at 20, so he should easily be able to get that 10. If we knock this all the way down to 10 points, which I didn't think it was going to be this slow moving it. Let's knock this down, and knock this down to 9.5. As you can see right here, he's went over all 29 games this season so far. That's on the chart. So 29 out of 29 games. So the points is already a guarantee, and then basically you're getting this line at 9.5 if you take him for a double over on Sleeper. Like I said, I will have the link down for that down below in the comment section. But for 9.5 rebounds, absolutely great odds. The Lakers give up a ton of rebounds, and we've been taking the opposing centers against the Lakers, and we've been cashing almost every time that we've done it so far, whether it's been VIP over on the free plan, no matter where it's been, we've been cashing this line, guys. So I'm going to take it again tonight for Alperen just to get 10 rebounds. All we need, the Lakers give up, like I said, a ton of rebounds to centers in general, and we've already had success. They're ranked 30th, as you can see right here. So we just scroll down. Actually, I can't pull it up on Props Madness, so I found it over on Outlier, but they're ranked 30th when it comes to rebounds allowed versus centers. And I think we can also go to head-to-head, and let's just go to last season. As you can see, his last 3 games, he absolutely dominated, going on the over as well, playing a ton of minutes, getting a ton of rebound chances. So I expect that to continue. Once again, similar matchup, same guys in the paint, should be the same type of matchup. They haven't changed too much up from last season, as you can see. Another thing I want to look at is the hit rate, guys. So we can scroll down here and see a 67% hit rate, being 2 out of the 3 guys who have a similar play style or similar to Alperen have went on the over. But we can also look at his position, and like I said, when it comes to the center position, they have been giving a ton of rebounds up. As you can see right here, Jokic have went over almost every time that he played them. So the last 5 centers that went over versus them, oh, this might be last season. Yeah, we were on last season. Sorry. Okay, on this season, as you can see right here, still similar. The last 8 out of 11 games, you can see all these guys have went on the over. Allen, Gobert, Ayton, everyone has been going on the over, guys. So I expect that to continue. That's just similar play style. We can also go to position and see that it is 10 out of the last 15 guys at a 67% hit rate. So these 2 stats alone just show that they have already been giving up a ton of rebounds to the center position. And like I said, I expect that to continue tonight because their play style doesn't really change. Anthony Davis, whoever it is, they're still going to give up a ton of rebounds regardless, because that's just what they've been doing, and I expect that to continue. Now, with that being said, those are the 4 props that I'm loving for tonight. You can take that and pair any one of those props up with the Sleeper free play or the Chalkboard free play and take advantage of those promos. Once again, get this video to 60 likes, guys, and I will be giving another one of you guys down below in the comment section a free 2 weeks of VIP. All you have to do is drop a comment down below, get this video to 60 likes, and make sure you are subbed, guys. And with that being said, that is all that I have for you in this video, and I will catch you guys in VIP.